Hello everyone, Samurai here. Welcome back to the game, Medieval to Total War. So, as you can see, this is the Mongol invasion, and it's not only there, it's also here, a few stacks, and here a few stacks. They're gonna attack us from everywhere, and they're gonna completely wipe us out. They have like at least 20 full stack armies with fully developed generals, fully command, fully dread, fully loyalty, and all kind of shit like that. Which of course is going to be difficult, but before that, I really hope that the Mongols will wipe out the Khwarezmians here. They're gonna fight here on the bridge. I really hope they're gonna make it. We'll see about that anyway. The good news is that we're making a bunch of money here, and I'm very happy because of this. So let's go on the game, and let's see what's gonna happen the next turn. We're in 1234, and I really hope that the Mongol invasion will come to an end at one point. This is just taking so much time. I mean, it's unbelievable. This has to end. Paris is being besieged by Scotland. Although there is a tiny Scottish army right there, I don't think they're gonna make it. Because the French have focused on attacking us instead of attacking and defending their towns. And instead of attacking the Scottish and their other enemies. Because they get a lot of enemies, of course. And there is also the Holy Roman Empire that I want to take out as quickly as possible before we're going to move forward. And that means that we're going to have almost all of the map here. There will be just a few tiny settlements left that we're going to, of course, take out as well. But first, we're going to have to prepare our invading armies everywhere if you want to invade someone and attack someone. We'll see about that anyway. I also like to call a crusade against the French. If you're going to make it, I do not know. We'll see about that. I'm not sure what the Mongols did. Oh, we have to make just a little bit more money, not too much. Oberdai Duke is dead. Just a few more messages. Okay, let's try to assassinate this guy here. Didn't work. It worked. Oh, they got a few less generals right there. I would prefer here to recruit. Oh, we can recruit a general's bodyguard very soon here. This is very good. I'm getting plenty of troops. I'm gonna recruit maybe peasant archers, which I know that are very poor, but I don't care, let's just have them. So it worked. It also worked. Alright, so we have recruited a lot of new troops. As you can see, this is very, very costly because we needed them, especially in this region here, whereas you can see the Mongols have already arrived. Come on, fuck off. Alright. So they have arrived here. Let's just send some troops. Let's send this spy here. Is what I can see. Actually, not much because I think they are heading towards this fortress and towards this town now. There is, however, an army. Wait a minute. Let's just send him a little bit farther. Alright. That's alright. So a few more priests. They're gonna definitely attack us. Although with one army full of Nukeri, I don't think they can do a good job. Turhagut, 26 years old general. No, cannot recruit anything around here. This guy is 73 years old. I think he's gonna die very soon. As well. It says we're gonna make some money. Right here, the situation is also stable and calm. And here as well. What happened here? Oh, they didn't attack, man. They just moved forward. This is so fucking annoying. Wait a minute, I thought we had another spy. Wait, we were supposed to have another spy here. Ah, they are both of them right here, okay. Let's send them right away here. because I would like to see where the Mongols are wanting to go. I think they're gonna try to attack this fortress again. If they're gonna take it, yeah, they could take it, I mean, but first of all, they're gonna lose some armies here.
Wenn ich euch erwische,
Not gonna make it.
nützt euch euer Titel überhaupt. Ich werfe eure
First, they
Leiche
got
in
this
Unfug
travel
vor.
ships, some assassins and
Zu
stuff.
Befehl, Seigneur. Meine Augen sind die euren.
And suddenly, thousands of spies. Too bad that they didn't attack the Khwarezmians, they would have been so awesome. This guy
Ich
Chagatai.
frage mich, was ich euch als erstes abschneide.
Yes, we're gonna have a very hard time against the Mongols. But in the meantime, we're gonna have to strengthen our forces here. This is our border now, we're gonna have to defend it at all costs and everything we got. It's gonna be the most important stuff. Let's see what else we got. We got another spy here in Yazid.
Zu Befehl, Seigneur.
I like to send around here, for example.
Für heute gehe ich nicht
Didn't
mehr.
make it far away, by the way.
Meine Augen.
But he is a very good spy anyway.
Zu Befehl,
That is
Seigneur.
at least good. We got an assassin in Parma. Because we're trying to get rid of this guy. I think we're gonna make it.
Ziel im Sinn.
And the spy in Santiago de Compostela that I wanted to send right here.
Euren Meister.
That's cool. He can stay there. Seemed to be relatively good. And that was it. So we've managed to build some new stuff here. One more settlement affected.
Gott segne euch, edler Herr.
I'm not sure what this guy's trying to do. Perhaps they're gonna try somehow to push an attack right here. Let's see if we can call a crusade against Paris, for example. Wait a minute. France is having a very good stand here. Otherwise, except Paris, we could launch a crusade against some other town, for example, against Metz. No, I guess that we don't have enough papal points to do this. Right, so we're gonna have to be thankful for what we got right now. So let's see, in Metz, can you send the spies in? No. What about nearby?
Meine Augen sind die
50%
euren.
is just not enough. So the Scottish are attacking Paris, but honestly, I think they're gonna definitely fail. The Scots are having 2 towns here.
Mon roi. Meine Augen sind die euren, Meister.
Right. And here are the Aragonese army that are being neutral to us right now. Right. Here, I would like to recruit a general, right? But can we do this? No, 16 turns, gonna have to wait, and we're gonna wait, so that'll be a problem. Same situation here. Or maybe we could put up a new archery unit. Or have a little bit more troops inside. Here we get a basically great price reduction, so why not? Let's just recruit everything we can. Another unit of those poor archers, which I know they are very poor, but who cares? You can also be able to recruit another general as well very soon. And this is the French army that is being blocked right there. They cannot basically move forward. It's impossible for them to move forward.
Bereit.
Right, so we got also a lot of archers here to recruit.
Zu Befehl, Seigneur.
Right. Yeah, this is a town. Get rid of those men at arms anyway. And have to secure the borders, although there is no danger. I mean, it doesn't seem that someone is about to attack us here.
Eure Befehle, mon roi?
Scottish princess.
Oui, mon roi. Ich beginne die Verhandlungen mit den Fremden.
We could make an alliance with them. This is really great. Only that they will not accept it. Oh, this is a very poor
Mon roi.
diplomat right there, but I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, let's just go on here otherwise. So we are trying to send
Es ist mir eine
these guys forward. We could of course take some units from Barcelona, but this French army worries me a little bit, because they could attack us at any moment. Now, here is the same situation, here's the same thing, but I would still like to take some troops out of this anyway. And you could take some troops out of Zaragoza and go move forward towards Pamplona, although they could attack us with this army that Aragon is. But we got also this unit, so it should be alright.
Wie
Send
kann
some
ich
of the
dir
guys out.
bevorteilen?
Seigneur, wie ihr wünscht, Seigneur. Verbinden die Einheiten, Seigneur. Mon roi. Oui, oui. Führen die Armeen zusammen.
bereit.
Send a lot of guys from here as well.
Es ist mir eine Ehre.
They got plenty of archers. I think we're just gonna need more infantry units.
Mon roi.
Let's get these mercenaries, by the way.
Wie ihr wünscht, Seigneur.
And we could move north and try to sneak and attack Paris or Rhine from the French, and then go towards Metz. So let's move this
Auf
way.
dem Weg, Seigneur.
40 years old, Robert de Cilicia.
Oui, mon roi.
We got a lot of mercenaries here. This is a poor army, all in all. One trebuchet unit, which is of course good.
Bereit zum Sieg?
Wessen Leben soll...
Oui, mon roi.
Do we have another army here? No. And there was a rebel. No, there he is right here.
Oui, Seigneur? Very.
He did it. That's great. That is perfect, actually. So there is no other place where we could or where we should attack. We should just wait, I think, a little bit longer. Also increase the tax a little bit because population is growing a lot anyway. We don't have to worry about that.
Seigneur.
Okay, what about here? This guy that is so old. Gonna need here perhaps another archer unit. And in Milan also, this was also gonna bring us something. Recruitment slots allowed 1 and public order 15%. Also just about to upgrade Milan as well. This is what's going on in Europe. Bologna. Try to build this. What? Only 1 unit of archers. This one is going to also increase public order here as well. The Novgorod.
Seigneur.
Right, we're gonna arrive here, but first, I would like to build
Oui.
Errichte einen
village here.
Wachposten, mon roi.
And we could go inside. So it doesn't seem that someone will attack us here from the Pope or something like that. Definitely doesn't seem to be the case.
Mon roi.
Eure Majestät,
They
erteilt
cannot
mir
make it.
einen Befehl.
Mon roi.
Oh, we can send it off now.
Seigneur. Oui. Unsere Männer sind erschöpft, Seigneur.
Befehl.
Wie ihr wünscht, Seigneur.
Just gonna send more troops around here.
Ihr wünscht, mon roi. Befehl. Oui.
I would like to use these mercenaries because they are anyway very expensive.
Yeah,
I
very
like to
small,
use them. We're gonna have basically, we should have actually a lot of units and a lot of armies all over
Yeah.
the place.
Wie ihr wünscht, Seigneur. Befehle?
Just in case that someone would attack us, so we're gonna be prepared to launch an invasion everywhere, basically. Including against the Pope, if that will be necessary, of course. Yeah, let's put another general here. We're still not gonna reach the milestone of 600,000. This guy is just gonna move forward. I'm not sure where we have sent. We have sent it right there so that we could supply him with even more units. Basically, situation is stable, and I'm pretty sure that the Novgorodians or the Russians will try to attack us right there. 100% this is coming.
Oui, mon roi.
Well, we're also sending this guy right here.
Oui. Heute können wir nicht
And
weiter
we're also
marschieren, mon roi.
providing with more units from this area. Oh, they could be the Russians. Already arrived here. Just in case that they will invade, we're gonna have to
Es
be
ist mir eine
prepared.
Ehre.
And where to send these guys anyway? It would be good if we had to have a fortress here, but this one could be so important, but it's on Russian territory actually. Actually, we can take this one, but I think this is also on Russian territory. Because, yeah, this is the border here. You can see that this is the border, so we cannot get inside that is Russian territory. And there will be another one here that we could get. It is, however, very far away, but I guess we can try it just in case the Russians will attack. So we're gonna have an army to attack into Voronezh right there. Yeah, we're gonna use this. Let's first of all build a village
Natürlich,
around here.
Seigneur. Errichte einen Wachposten, mon roi. Oui. Heute geht es nicht weiter, mon roi.
Right, and we could build some villages there as well. This is over our territory. I think this is the border here with Russia. And this was supposed to be ours, of course.
Oui, mon roi.
Right, that being said, let's see what we got in Constantinople or near Constantinople. Oh, we got two guys here. Right, we're just gonna let them there.
Seigneur.
We got another guy that is arriving here. We're gonna transport him also to France. And we're supposed to have some fleets
Oui,
around here
Seigneur.
as well. Plenty of armies here that we're gonna have to retrain, of course. The 50 years old general. So one
Bereit zum
fleet
Segeln.
is here with one general. And
Oui,
two
Seigneur.
more
Bereit zum
are
Segeln.
arriving right now, which is perfect.
Oui, Seigneur.
What? Ah, we're sending them back to retrain. Alright, I understand now. But the question is where? Let's just say to Acre.
Segel setzen!
So, since that we're not going to be able to retrain all of them. Especially not these guys.
Wie kann ich
So
dienen,
we're going to have to send them, let's say, here in Sis.
Mon roi. Der heutige Marsch ist beendet, mon roi.
Bereit.
We can also build something else. Unfortunately, we cannot move forward. I understand why we cannot build this, cannot destroy it, cannot go forward. This one cannot just build this communal farm. I don't understand why, honestly. It's just very bad. And we're gonna, of course, try to retrain them. We also train these guys that are anyway very cheap and efficient units, however.
Bereit zum Segeln!
Right, so these guys, we're gonna take this
Très
general.
bien. Oui, mon roi. Oui, an Bord, Seigneur.
Yeah, I'm not gonna send it to Italy, of course, gonna send him also here in the southern region.
Segel setzen!
That's perfect. And we're gonna send another guy
Yes,
also
senor.
in France.
Oui,
Oh,
mon
we
roi.
have also another one.
Oui, Seigneur. Très
Because in
bien.
Spain we got plenty of units.
Führe die Männer an Bord.
And let's send him right there.
Segel setzen! Wir werfen den Anker bis morgen, Seigneur. Oui, mon roi. Oui, Seigneur. Bereit zum
Alright, so we
Segeln!
got plenty of troops now
Seigneur.
that we're sending them to France. Alright, what about here in Caucasus? Yeah, Bakir can also be upgraded. I also recruit a general here too. These guys, which in my opinion are a little bit expensive. These guys are even more expensive. This Georgian archers too. I don't understand why they are so expensive. They are very poor actually. Alright. First could use some more units here, but it doesn't really seem so because got a lot of units anyway, so we're not gonna get them. He's gonna have to prepare for the Mongol invasion. Here it seems that there is absolutely no danger. This town is incredibly well fortified and defended. We also got another army here. We got so many armies everywhere, it's unbelievable. So we could launch another massive attack against, for example, against the Russians. And we got also some more
bin Gottes Diener.
cardinals that I would like to send here in Mosul because we got some trouble with this
Wer muss sich rechtfertigen?
heretics.
Könige unterliegen Göttern wie mir.
And we could basically put up a new general, but this one is doing a relatively good job, so we don't need it right now.
Oui,
Okay, you
Seigneur.
also come here and deal with that
Denn
rebel.
verdächtig, mon roi, der Ketzerei. Gott wird uns sein Urteil zeigen.
Kurdish javelin. Alright, that's good. Now let's see what's going on here at the border with the Mongols. I definitely need more troops. Also got an army here. Alright, good to know. So yeah, they're gonna attack us here. I don't know if there's something else what we can do here except wait and build even more stuff, but And here they can also attack us. Here, there's also nothing else we can do. We have a lot of units here, a lot of troops, archers and all kind of stuff. And they're gonna definitely attack us anytime soon. Same situation here, where unfortunately we don't have any other good units left to train. We could go with another general, but I mean, not sure how this will help. We're gonna have to recruit everything we got here. And I would like to increase the number of units that we have available to recruit, but unfortunately not gonna work that easily. So as you can see, we're gonna have 6 more units actually, which is good, but not that good in Kerman. This is a force we could easily defend against the Mongols that way. Okay, here, it's just gonna take a few more time to build that stone, which is gonna be so important. I hope we're gonna make it, honestly. Now, let's see what we got. Let's put up a lot of archers on the walls, because that way perhaps gonna be able to bring down the Mongols. Also these guys, and a few more of these spearmen, which are actually better than these guys here. They have better morale and better attack. We're gonna have 5 more units, which will mean that this will make this town full Isfahan, which unfortunately still got wooden walls. And also temporary Confer Knights, we're gonna have them as well. But next turn, unfortunately. Although I don't know what they will do, but we'll see about that. And so the Mongols are still very far away. I don't think they're gonna come all the way up here, which means they're gonna have some time to recruit here some stuff. I think the Mongols will be busy taking out, for example, Konyikala with their massive armies in the northern. And that is a fortress indeed, and we're gonna be able to defend very good. And it's actually very well defended, and we've got a lot of archers. Actually, only this type of poor archers. No, actually, we can recruit some of these Saracen archers, which are actually the best. But the unit of these foot knights will be incredible, actually. They will never be able to take the walls that way. Because the Mongols, although they do have actually a lot of trebuchets, but they couldn't get inside. They do have a lot of cavalry, but less infantry. That's why I don't think they're gonna be that efficient against fortresses. They're gonna be very efficient against towns because they're gonna break the walls, but not against fortresses. Let's call it the game. We're still not gonna reach the 600,000 denarii milestone, unfortunately, but we shall see. We've got a lot of troop movements all across the empire because we have an incredible empire. We're gonna continue our offensive against the French first. And then perhaps we're gonna try to take out Aragorn. We'll see about that. Maybe we should recruit more siege units such as trebuchets, mangonels, and catapults. That way we're gonna be able to breach the walls and take the towns right away, for example. Oh yes, just I thought so. They are attacking with only one army here. I think we're gonna be able, or we should be able to defend, and they are getting closer to Konyigala. Very close. They didn't besiege it, however. They're moving their entire armies. But they didn't besiege it this time. They're gonna besiege it next time, I'm pretty sure. And unfortunately, I think they're gonna take Mashhad. I don't think I'm gonna be able to defend it. And then they can also attack Konyigala, I think, with a lot of armies. So we made a little bit more money, but not much. Where else are they? We're gonna get closer to this one as well.
Seigneur, ich durchkämme das Gebiet.
Possibly they had only one army here. I thought they had like another thousands. But it doesn't seem so.
Heimlich, still und
Well, you can stay there, you're doing a good job.
Mon roi. Sous Befehl, Seigneur.
3 years old. Yeah, they got only this army with whom they are attacking. They're trying to annoy their forces right now. They still didn't attack these guys.
Seht ni levadi, Ungläubiger.
This is also a full army, right?
Ich rede nicht mit euch,
So
Ungläubiger.
it looks like.
Mon roi.
Ich werfe eure Leiche den Hunden vor.
62 years old. Doesn't have too much dread anymore.
Ich frage mich, was ich euch als
Here they come with their cavalry units. But I think that we should be able to defend here. Yeah, it doesn't seem they will attack us in this area, which means that we're not going to do anything right now. We're not going to increase our forces here anymore. We should just wait to see what they will do, because I don't think they got any troops here. I doubt they got some troops. And here we're going to also leave it the way it is. This is actually alright. And they're going to focus on attacking Mashad, and I think they will
Ich
take it
werfe
down
eure
for
Leiche den Hunden vor.
because they must here having some trebuchets and some trebuchets and a lot of cavalry, so they're gonna easily take it, I think, with this massive cavalry. Unfortunately. Alright, so let's go on with the game. But I think they're gonna take us out here. I don't think we're gonna be able to resist there. But it's got the general here. This is very good, at least. This is a good time. We got a second general here, because this guy is very old. And this guy's gonna take its place very soon. Units, perhaps too many, perhaps that's why we're losing a little bit of money. But all in all, I think that we're doing a great job. Two family members died, one in Corinth. We're gonna have another one. And another one in Kerman, but we also have another one here. And we got a new young guy that has arrived in Ankara. 14 years old. And also send him out. Actually, no. Actually, we're gonna send him to deal, to rule in another settlement in Konya. Or this old guy's gonna die or in Nicaea.
Oui, Seigneur. Wie ihr befehlt, Seigneur.
We got a very high tax rate. You got a 55 years old and a 17 years old. Do we actually need all of them? And here there are a lot of fortresses all over the place. No, we cannot retrain Templar Foot Knight here.
Befehle?
So send
Wie ihr
Constantinople
wünscht.
then.
Mon roi!
So we have a Mongol attack right there. Alright, let's go on in the northern. In, for example, Cayenne. Here we're gonna need a general, but we're gonna have to wait for another 15 turns. Paris has been, as you can see, defended. Not sure what those guys will do. You're gonna have to wait. Actually, let's see if we can, four turns. Cannot do anything here. Right, what about here? Oh yes, that's perfect. Can have a general. The situation is also looking great. Though we got no troops, but I just have to think that the buildings are actually cheaper.
Seigneur.
Ich werde meine Rüstung schon bald mit eurem Banner polieren.
How can we take Paris? We could use, for example, this force from here, send them out and send them to attack Paris. But I would like to ride with these guys.
Eine Ehre. Natürlich, Seigneur.
I could also use more troops from here, because we've got so many of them. We could also use troops from here as well. And from here too, but I'm waiting for more units to arrive. We can also use a lot of units from here, but in order to take them out, we should just, we also got too many units here as well. And here too. I'd like to retrain this hospital of foot knights and send them to...
Wie ihr wünscht, Seigneur. Seigneur.
This can also move forward. Basically all the way up to Jerusalem, I mean, why not?
Oui. Wir errichten hier ein Lager.
Right, and here we're still waiting for our reinforcements.
Oui, mon roi.
But unfortunately, it's just gonna take a lot of time until they arrive. Yeah, this is the first boat that is moving forward. Then we got
Bereit
another
zum
one,
Segeln.
two,
Oui, Seigneur.
3
Bereit zum
boats
Segeln.
that are on their way. That is it. All we can do is just wait.
Seigneur.
Also, as you can see, the French with whom we're at war, they cannot attack Lyon. They just being stuck in there, and so are we. We have one army here, and a second army
Ihr wünscht,
here.
mon roi?
But in Florence, you could make some upgrades then. Right. Everything is looking good here. Let's check around here because I thought
Oui, mon roi.
that we're sending another general.
Mache die Männer für den Transport bereit, mon roi.
Ja, mein Kaiser.
Seigneur? Mon roi.
Just gonna join this fleet, and
Oui, mon
I'd
roi.
like to get some troops from Africa because we've got so many units here that we're not gonna use, including here. We're gonna use
Très
them,
bien, mon roi.
and then we're just gonna have to get the troops
Bereit zu segeln.
and from Tarabulus. Get some units out, tempered foot knights. Also train them as well. For example, also in Jerusalem.
Wie ihr wünscht, Seigneur.
We're gonna get some of the guys out of here. Then we're gonna go also with the fleet around here, take some troops out, and we're gonna use the fleet to move because the fleets are moving,
Oui,
of
mon
course, much
Oui,
faster.
seigneur.
Right. We're gonna still invest a lot, as you can see. Alright, we got some other guys that are riding, but they just gonna have to wait because it's gonna take some time until they will get where they have to.
Seigneur.
These guys will also move forward. We don't have to worry about them. And we could make another general if we're gonna attack those Russians there.
Befehle?
Na Arm.
So kommt es zum Kampf.
Just as I thought. I'll have another general.
Diesen Sieg. Natürlich. Errichte einen
Didn't have the
Weg,
necessary
mon roi.
means to pay. So, time to send these guys also. Oh, wait a minute, these guys are hiding in there. Question is, can we send them back?
Natürlich, Seigneur. Errichte hier ein
They're
Lager.
just too far away.
Bereit.
But it should be alright, I guess. I can basically put a lot of troops here. Let's get a unit of Knights of Jerusalem. And some of these guys, because this is at the border, and I
Es
want
ist
to
mir
have it
eine
that way.
Ehre.
And how the Novgorodians, which are our allies, will not attack us. If in that case, we're gonna move forward south, gonna take some troops out of here, and of here, and then we're gonna see what we're gonna do. We're just gonna move south, because we should use, for example, this fortress.
Oui, mon roi. Bereit.
Or you can just stay there. And of course, we could send more troops, because I don't think that someone will attack us from here.
Ihr wünscht, mon roi?
I think we can actually make it. This
Befehle?
mercenary troops, I think, are very cool.
Mon roi.
Alright.
Seigneur. Oui, Seigneur.
And when are we gonna be able to upgrade this settlement? Because, my god, it's taking forever.
Ihr wünscht, mon roi?
These guys will move there to the train. And in Gaza, we also have some of these fantastic units that have been basically recruited from Acre. And soon going to be able to recruit even more of them. Of that type. Turkish javelinmen. Let's send them here because I'm pretty sure we can retrain them there.
Mon roi. Der heutige Marsch ist beendet, mon roi.
And in Damascus, we also got plenty of troops that soon gonna be able to use, I think. Also upgraded the settlement. Yeah, I'm gonna retrain all these guys and then we're gonna be able to send them out. But first of all, we're gonna need some more units. Piety 100%. You're still gonna make a lot of money, anyway.
Mon roi.
In Van can also make another upgrade, and soon gonna be able to recruit another general here. This guy is Duke of Armenia, and got plenty of troops that are actually free to upkeep. How many resources can we build here? He's got anyway plenty of money. Why not using them? Let's build that thing. Otherwise, things are looking good, including here. I don't think that the Russians will attack us anytime soon. Get the same thing. Also recruit a lot of nice units, actually. I also got an army there. We are prepared. Now, like I said, the Mongols will definitely attack us here where we're not able to do anything else. But just wait. We're gonna have to fight them there and that's it. And I can actually move to the next turn. So let's move on. And let's fight the Mongols. Let's see, I think we're gonna lose, but even if we're gonna lose, we're gonna have to kill as many of them as possible. I think this will be the most important objective. We're gonna also have to upgrade our Raqqa. That is very important. Let's upgrade our Raqqa. Reduce the tax rate, increase population, and then upgrade it. Just the same thing as it happens in Iconium. Because those are wooden walls, and we should upgrade the towns if we want to make more money. If you want to recruit better troops, although I think we have actually the best troops that we can get. This is not a problem all in all. I think they were doing a great job right there anyway. So the Mongols, I think, will attack us now. They didn't! Now this is very strange. What they do? They left or what they do? It's so much money we're gonna make. 547,000. Now this is good. Watching building Yazd. Yeah, absolutely. Oh goodness, they have left. Where are they heading to then? I think they are around here perhaps. They want to unite their forces. I see that no one has attacked right
Meine
here.
Augen sind die euren, Meister.
Wenn
Yes,
ihr
it
das
was
auch
the general.
wünscht, ich diene euch nicht. Seht ni levadi, Ungläubiger.
Oh my god, they have arrived with so many troops. I think they're gonna try to take this fortress, and that's why they're gonna attack with everything they got. This is what will happen. And try to retrain these guys as best as we can. I have no idea where they are. They could theoretically also attack us around here or somewhere. We don't have the best of troops here, but we're gonna try to defend as good as we can. And we also got something there. Oh, we have upgraded this stuff. That's really great. Yeah, let's upgrade them as well. Update them, upgrade whatever. I'm using another unit of archers, of course. Here, although it seems that no one is actually attacking us. no idea where the Mongols are. I think they must. They want to unite their force. This is how many armies they have: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. I think they got at least 20 armies. But no matter how many armies they're gonna have, we should wipe them
Zu
out.
Befehl, Seigneur.
This guy's 61 years old. I think he's gonna also die very soon. Right, so everything is actually looking alright, I guess. We can basically make another upgrade. Here too. Alright, 530,000. Got some generals coming in, including in Arta, because this guy is too old. I think that's why I did it. In Corinth. And Lyon. It's absolutely perfect. Duc de Lyon. Right, an upgrade here, but I just saw it. Alright. This Knights Templar. They're a little bit expensive, but I think I'm gonna get, although actually wait, I think I wanted to get a general. You know, those gonna take forever. Just gonna leave it like that then. Three turns left, and I'm gonna have a general there as well.
Oui, mon roi.
Time for you to move forward.
Natürlich, Seigneur.
41 years old. We're gonna have to try to take Paris because it's so easy in Rhine as well, and Metz too. We've got indeed very heavy units there.
Wer muss beseitigt werden, mon roi? Saboteur
What?
oder Kellen aufschlitzen?
That is pathetic, man.
Habt ihr einen Wunsch? Besonders schmerzvoll vielleicht?
Oh god, they have now a bit more armies in here. Or at least this is how it looks like. Look how much chivalry this guy has. Very cool. And I thought we had another army here, but it seems not. So that we don't have.
Mon roi? Ich reise mit dem... Ich bin Gottes Diener. In Gottes Namen. Die Reise endet für heute.
Look how many fortresses here. 4 fortresses. Alright, whatever. So I'm waiting for new shipments of soldiers,
Befehle?
but unfortunately they are very far away.
Wessen Leben soll er? Oui, Seigneur? Wer ist der Gotteslästerer?
The population is increasing here a lot and building. There's a lot more stuff. What about in Italy? Is something going on here? It seems actually not. We got plenty of troops everywhere. And this is how it should be. Very high tax rate everywhere. Oh, we got a rebel army.
Reden ist Silber.
Although I don't think what they're gonna do. I don't think they will do something actually. They could attack here in Bari. But I don't think they will do it.
Oui, mon roi. Oui, Seigneur. Bereit zum Segeln.
Take a look at this
Nennt uns ein
rebels here.
Schlachtfeld.
Well,
Wir
there is no
werden
town
kommen
there.
und kämpfen.
Very strange, isn't it?
Oui, Seigneur.
Yeah, soon we're gonna have our generals arriving. Very
Bereit zum
soon.
Segeln. Oui, Seigneur. Oui, mon roi.
Right.
Befehle.
Oh, this guy's moving here because they want to take some troops out of that castle.
Oui.
Absolutely.
Ihr wünscht, mon roi? Mon roi. Wie ihr wünscht, Seigneur. Oui.
So we
Führen
should
die
send
Armeen
them
zusammen.
here. I'm just gonna have to wait for the new fleet to arrive. We send them through Italy because I'd like to take more troops from Palermo and Reggio too.
Oui, mon roi.
So
Der
it's gonna take some
Tagesmarsch ist zu
time.
Ende,
Wait a
mon
minute.
roi.
There's a disease there. I don't want to send him
Seigneur.
through here because he's gonna fall victim to the
Das
plague
war's
anyway.
für heute.
Now let's send him here.
Der Tagesmarsch
Got
ist zu
anyway
Ende,
plenty
mon
of
roi.
troops here. I don't understand how. But I've recruited a lot because I think we must have something very valuable here. Archers Guild. Must have something very valuable here. I don't know. Or perhaps the mines. Highways, Byzantine. I'm not quite sure what. I think it's because of the mines.
Seigneur.
Right, I'm gonna send them there and give them some troops. Then perhaps from Thessalonica, or perhaps not.
Seigneur? Oui.
No, cannot training. It was a false alarm.
Befehle?
But get definitely training by here.
Mon roi. Mon roi. Wie ihr wünscht. Ihr wünscht, mon roi?
This guy's gonna be upgraded in Sinnoh.
Der
I'm
heutige
pretty sure
Marsch
about
ist
that.
beendet, mon roi.
Somehow population is going down again here. I don't understand why. But it is what it is. And here in Ankara too. I also don't understand why. Very high tax rate. Maybe if we can decrease the tax rate, maybe we're gonna be able to upgrade it. This is already high tax rate and it's still not being upgraded. Well, there's not much I can do about that then. Here is also a high tax rate. It's still not looking good at all. What here? Very high tax rate. Upgrade to 19,000. That's cool. And here we've got new population 30,000, and I think we will have it once we're gonna build all those stuff. All those units.
Mon roi. Mon roi.
Okay, Tripoli also needs to be upgraded. I hope at one point, one moment. I'm not sure when this will happen, but I hope it will happen. What about here? Karak as well. Well, these are actually very expensive investments that we're doing right here, but who cares? Totally field is costing 4,000. It's unbelievable. It's really very expensive then. And since the Cairo and Alexandria are also increasing, so we're going to be able to upgrade them to a larger town. 4% increase, that's incredible. It's because of the harvest or something like that. You're going to also have to decrease a little bit in a minute. Actually, it's being upgraded anyway. No, let's leave it at a very high tax rate. Yeah, here's the same. Although we're not going to be able to upgrade it anytime soon. This is what's going on in Russia. Or, that's right, this guy's.
Bereit.
I want to send them here, but first,
Natürlich.
gotta get some troops out of this area.
Oui, mon roi.
Befehle?
Naam.
Ihr wünscht, mon roi? Wie ihr wünscht, Seigneur.
Basically,
Vereinen die
here
Truppen,
as
Seigneur.
well.
Mon roi.
Mein König!
Seigneur. Mon roi. Verbinden die Einheiten,
Well,
Seigneur.
while this guy's dismounted, no, cannot be upgraded
Ihr
there,
wünscht, mon
but
roi.
perhaps here.
Wie ihr wünscht.
That's right. That's exactly what I thought.
Bereit.
Alright, and we're gonna send them forward. These guys are also moving forward as far as I
Es ist
know.
mir eine Ehre.
Could of course build
Auf dem Weg, Seigneur. Heute können wir nicht weiter marschieren, mon roi. Errichte einen Wachposten, mon roi.
small village right
Heute
there.
geht es nicht weiter, mon roi.
I could also use some troops from Yash. Because here we got also a lot of units, so we're not gonna need all of them actually. Also we got a new general. But later. Okay. So what else do we have here? We got the Russians that are going around. As you can see, they have left Sarko, which is perfect, which means that we could, for example, attack them, take them by surprise. And otherwise, we should send more armies against the Mongols. I think this is what's left for us to do. And we got plenty of armies actually to send everywhere. Now, still, I don't want to attack the Russians right now. We have an alliance with them. We have any way to fight the Mongols, so there is, to say the least, enough that we have to do. Let's send these guys towards Mosul and train them down.
Wir errichten hier ein Lager.
What about the Pope? Doesn't seem that he's very satisfied with me. At least not now. Very high tax rate, population has been decimated here, I think, because of the plague. So I think what we can do now is wait here, the same thing, but we are just upgraded. And what about Mecca? Mecca already has stone walls, so we don't have to worry about that. Just have to worry about the Mongols. But we're prepared. Like I said, they're gonna attack us here, and we're gonna see what we're gonna do next. Anyway, I'm gonna end the recording here and continue next time. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and until next time, bye bye.